If a riverside home next to a Yunque rainforest is what you seek, stay tuned. Welcome to La Comba. We're here in the Colinas of Cubuy, the municipality of Canóvanas on mainland Puerto Rico. It's this neighborhood's in Canóvanas, right on the border near Juncos. You can see the entrance to the property there, gated driveway. Comes downhill to this multi-unit property, 2 floors. You can see a little pergola there. You can park a car under there. Imagine letting some parcha grow up and over that would be a nice little feature. A little slanted roof, new windows, 2 floors. You can see the compressor of the AC unit there. Here's the electric meter. A lot of investors who are looking to buy rental properties often want to know if there's 1 or 2 meters, so there's your answer there. This here is on the bottom floor, the first floor. This area can be used as a garage, marquesina, can be used for entertainment. I imagine someone could close this in with rejas. If you wanted to, you could close in with some concrete walls and windows and make this an enclosed space, but living here in the tropics, often it's nice to live and combine the indoors with the outdoors. So here on the side of the property, there's some steps down to the garden. This actually is, we're talking 5 cuerdas here, a large property bisected by the Cabuy River. So a lot of garden space. We are up near El Yunque Rainforest, so great environment for nature lovers and gardeners. This is a full bathroom right here on the first floor. You can see the shower, toilet, and sink. Come down the hall here. This is the kitchen, which is currently, again, indoor-outdoor living. You could always close this off to your comfort level. But you've got a full kitchen there. Here we're seeing the first signs of the Cabuy River off the back of the house. Again, that bisects this property, so it's even though you don't own it, you do get to enjoy it. You can see the fridge there. Imagine sitting here drinking your coffee in the morning, listening to the river. Coming in, there are a couple of enclosed rooms here. Technically, I guess this wouldn't be a bedroom because it doesn't have a closet, but you can see the AC unit there. Closed room. It is tiled. Could be a bedroom. I guess could be a living room. There's another room off the back here. Same tiling, same finishes. Very clean properties. This property is move-in ready. It's very clean. See the glass windows. Again, looking out on the Cabuy River there. Windows need some cleaning. Sorry about that. This room has a bit of a space for proper closets, so I guess technically this could be a bedroom. Even some space under the stairwell there. And this room, besides the bathroom off the kitchen, there's another bathroom right here. Same thing. Shower, toilet, and sink. This unit right now is not being used, so that the owners have a dehumidifier working in here, which is pretty smart. If you live in the tropics, a little tip, you might want to pick up a dehumidifier. At some point, you're going to want to use it, either rainy season or if you're going away for a while. Again, this is the entrance we came through that space right there. There is a room here also, which is the laundry room, the stackable washer and dryer. See the water heater there, and the room, believe it or not, actually has its own mini split air conditioner. You know, being up here in a Yunque, it does get a little chilly at night, especially January, February, March. So I doubt you're going to use those air conditioner much. Perhaps sometimes during the day, but it is really quite cool up here in the mountains of Puerto Rico, and for that reason, there's probably why it grows a lot of coffee as well. It's a very temperate climate. There's the Cabuy River. We're going to get to more of that later in the video. This is coming up on the second floor, which not only is one taken just by the sight of the river, the sounds of the river. I've got the background noise off right now. At the end of the video, I'll add some river video where you can actually hear it. This is a big open patio balcony space. As I mentioned, temps do get cool at night, especially January, February, March. So for a lot of folks up here in the mountains have chimeneas, little chimneys, fireplaces in their houses. Imagine it's a wonderful sight and feeling to sit here, play some board games, or hang out with friends. And sit by the fire and take in the tropics. There's the lush garden. As I mentioned, this is definitely a nature lover's paradise. There's tons of fruit trees and mature flowering trees and flowers and grasses. There's some langy-lang, hobo, a lot of great variety of trees here. And even if you don't have a green thumb, being up here near Yunque, it's just so lush. Stuff thrives on its own up here. It's really an amazing environment if you enjoy gardening. So off this balcony area, go inside to some rooms that have the ceilings and 4 walls. This is the kitchen on the second floor, the second unit. You've got a full kitchen there with electric stove and refrigerator, double sink, cabinetry. There's a little pantry on the left there. Again, this is move-in ready. The current sellers have been living here, been using this property. Looking out again through new windows, glass windows. So if you have AC on or if it's too cold outside, you can close the windows and still get some light and visibility. They've got room in here for a small dining table, AC unit, inverter up in the corner there. This is kind of a combined kitchen, dining room, living room area. As you can see, they've got set up some sofas. If I were using this property, this is my preference, I'd probably take those out. I'd move that, and in that space there, probably make that more of a formal dining area. I would imagine I'd be spending most of my time out on the patio. It just seems to be the more inviting space for reading, relaxing. When I'm not sleeping, when I'm not eating, spend it outside. I like that this house has some glass block features in the ceiling, which really adds some nice natural light. Here in the hallway, we've got a linen closet. You can also store like your beach gear, tools, stuff like that. This is the bathroom off the main hall. Again, you can see the glass blocks in the ceiling. There's no lights on in this house right now. It's the middle of the day, and it's all bright. And it's all because of the glass block. It's just allowing natural light to come into the house. It's amazing how it doesn't take much at all to really allow that to happen. So you've got a full bath there with the shower. That's off the hall, so for visitors, as well as for folks that are using this room, which is the first of 2 bedrooms up here. Again, the mini split AC. You've got the 2 windows on either side there, so lets in a lot of natural light. I think those windows are facing south and west. As you can see, there's plenty of closet space. You can build those out as you please. Got a ceiling fan. It's good space here. It's a good sized bedroom. All the tiling is the same throughout the house. Everything's concrete. You've got the slanted roof, which is good for dispersing water. And here we have the master bedroom, which that's a large sized bed there. Again, the 2 windows, one on either side there. This room actually has a more formal walk-in closet. So you've got plenty of room there on either side for clothes. There's some room down below for other storage. It's a good sized closet. This room also, as you notice, you can also put a desk or a dresser in there, and that's peeking out. It shows you, it faces the driveway that comes down to the house from the road. So you can see there's room for a dresser or a desk in here as well. And this has an ensuite bathroom. So here you can see you've got the sink, the bidet, the toilet, which actually match with the tile. Very interesting. The shower here is rather large. I suspect, and next time I go back to the house, I'm gonna take a peek at this. There's I think that might turn into a bathtub down below. Gotta double check on that. But this large, probably 10 by 5, decent sized bathroom. You can trip it out as you please. So this is the upstairs unit, 2 bedroom, 2 bath upstairs. Downstairs, technically 1 bedroom, 2 bath, but that can be split up differently. And again, imagine coming out here first thing in the morning. You're going to hear the river. You're going to smell the rainforest. It's a great place to wake up. So we're going to get down to the river. Before I do that, I just want to show you a quick peek. Again, there's 5 cuerdas here. It's a large property. Next to the house, just upriver from the creek, or the river, is an area of stables. So if you're an equestrian or outdoors person and like to have some horses, There is a stable in place. This structure here, I think, is kind of where they would hose down the horses. Out here, that goalpost item there, you could tie up the horses and change their shoes or give them a rest. There is a driveway that comes down, a concrete driveway that comes down from the road. So if you need to trailer them or you want to head up to the road and trek around, there's a passageway out to the road from there. This here is more the proper stable. There's two rooms here for horses, for animals, and then there's a tackle room. So you've got room here to keep a horse in here, give them enough space. This door here goes into the tackle room. Right now it's kind of being used for storage. Those toilets and stuff are not actually installed there. That's just more storage. You can tackle room there. You get the shelving and hooks and whatnot. And then another small stable here for another horse. So if you're an equestrian or have kids that want to play with horses, you've got some space there. You can kind of see the creek there. We're kind of a little upriver from the house. Go through that through this building to get to the house, and let's take you down to the river. So these steps here, this leads down from the house, from that first floor kitchen. There's two gates that lead out to the river. This is the one that's downriver. There's another one upriver. It doesn't have concrete steps or anything that go down. So this is a bit more of a easier access down to the river. And you can see that's the 4 quarters on the other side of the river that also comes with the property. This is lemongrass. Can never have enough of that around the property. Cut that, put it in a teapot with some boiling water, and it makes an amazing tea. So you can never have enough of that around the property. Coming down here, here's our first signs of the Cabuy River. This starts not too far away. There's one house between this property and El Yunque Rainforest. So for those that know the rainforest, there's a tower at the top, and near that tower, the Cabuy River starts, and it actually runs in two directions. It runs either to the east, where it ends up in Naguabo, Humacao, and runs out into the ocean, or there's this side, which runs down the west side and runs into the rivers, Luisa, Carolina, Canóvanas, which disperse out into the ocean as well. So this section here is to the right is La Comba. There's a little swimming pool there, known locally as La Comba by the locals. So that's why we named this house La Comba. And it is amazing, the sounds, the smells, just having this next door to the house. A lot of white noise really connects you with nature when you hear running water. It's very relaxing. I imagine one's blood pressure drops a very good percentage by just being in this environment. You can see there's a huge, there's lots of rocks and boulders around, and there's just a huge, this is almost too big for me to call a boulder. I almost think it's like bedrock. It's a huge, huge rock, and it's kind of dispersing the river to either side. So you've got two little creeks that kind of start right there. What I'm going to do, since there's been no noise, background noise in this video yet, I'm just gonna put a collage of river videos so you can get a sense of what this is like. That's really the really best way to take this is to come see it in person. So if you want to tour the property, obviously contact us at Paraiso Realty. And go to our website, paraisorealtypr.com, and you can contact us there. And we'll give you a chance to tour the property. But in the meantime, I'll just start a small video collage of the river. I'm Bob. Thanks for taking this tour, and we look forward to seeing you on the next property. In the meantime, enjoy the river.